to. You don't have to have your nose in everybody's business like you think you do. You're just a cop. There's no crime being committed. I'd like my shit back, please, now.
He said to put you in handcuffs.
Is that what he said?
That's what you got to do.
Okay, so an illegal detention?
Yeah. Some officers showed up at this man's home after receiving a vague call claiming something happened. They said they just needed to check if he was okay. But when the man confirmed he was fine, that wasn't enough. Instead of leaving, they began demanding his ID, date of birth, and driver's license, despite having no legal reason to ask. When he refused and stood up for his rights, the officers escalated without cause, ultimately detaining him unlawfully. Watch how these tyrant cops violated his rights under the false pretense of a welfare check.
Dad, can I have my knife back?
Yes, I'm going to give it right back to you, brother. Don't worry. Look, I'm going to sit it right here. Okay, I'll give it right back to you.
I need a reasonable and articulable reason for stopping me.
We got a call about you being out here.
Standing on the side of the road? Is that illegal? Is that illegal, standing on the side of the road?
It's not, but if somebody calls it in, we're going to come out and investigate it.
Okay, but have I broken the law?
No.
Did we say that?
Okay, so can I have my knife back?
I'll give it right back to you, sir.
No, I need it back now because it's mine.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll give it right back to you.
Yes, it does. Yes, it actually does. I know my rights.
Awesome, sir.
It's funny. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Sir, so what's going on with this Mercedes right here? Who's that? Do you know that?
Yeah, that's my dad.
That's your dad?
Yeah.
So we got a call about him and you and, I don't know, I guess circling you?
Yeah, they said he was circling you, so somebody probably thought you were in trouble.
No, not in trouble.
We're out here.
No, not in trouble. So everything's cool.
Everything's cool. Do you have a driver's license on you, brother?
Did I do anything wrong?
We're just, like I said,
Then I don't need to show my ID.
Well, we're investigating this instance, sir. I just want to make sure everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
Well, I mean, you're being a little hostile. That's
I am being hostile because you stopped me on private property and you took my knife away from me, which is an illegal seizure.
Okay.
I would like to have it back.
Like I said, sir, we're investigating an incident that took place.
Okay.
I took your knife just for my safety, your safety. You're gonna give it right back. I'm gonna give it right back to you, okay? That's not an issue. But you have an ID?
I don't have to give that.
What's your name? What's your name? Date of birth?
I don't have to give that either.
Okay. What do y'all want to do?
I know my rights.
What's exactly going on?
I'm here.
No, I mean, we got a call that a Mercedes was circling you.
Okay.
Is there anything going on? Do you need help?
Nope, don't need any help.
Okay, do you live here?
That's none of your business.
Yeah, it is my business.
No, it's not.
Okay. You're going to get yourself in trouble. I mean, are you here?
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No,
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm asking you. You said I was going to get myself in trouble.
I'm asking you, do you live here because are you breaking into houses or you're just here hanging out?
Did somebody call say I was breaking into houses?
I'm telling you, I already told you why we got the call.
Okay, then I don't need any help. I'm fine.
But do you live in the area? Do you live in the house?
That's none of your business.
It is our business.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
When somebody calls us to investigate an incident, it becomes our business.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. And I know you're allowed to lie to me, so I don't really care. I really don't care. I'd like my knife back, and I'd like to go on about my business.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Well, sir, like I said, you know, we wanna make sure that you're okay. We wanna make sure the whole situation is okay.
Yep, and I'm perfectly fine.
It's crazy how we're getting a call, Mercedes circling you. All of a sudden, I see a Mercedes driving right past you, and then it comes up on this property.
Okay.
Originally, I was gonna go down there, but you're starting walking towards the Mercedes, so I want to see what's going on with that.
Yeah, there's no problem.
So, what's your name, sir?
You don't need my name.
Mercedes, where did it go?
Yeah, the Mercedes is down here.
You don't need my name.
Let's go talk to the Mercedes.
Okay. All right.
No trespassing.
We'll be right back.
No trespassing.
Okay.
Am I being
We
detained?
got no proof you live here. So.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
At this time, yes, you are.
Okay.
Under what suspicion of a crime?
Because there's no suspicion of a crime.
Then you can't
but we're
detain me.
Investigating, okay?
But you can't
We're
detain me if there's no reasonable
investigating.
suspicion. Do you have reasonable and articulable
So right now,
suspicion?
we're going to go talk to the Mercedes.
No, you can't come on the
Be
property.
cool, okay?
Nope, you can't come on the property. No trespassing. That would be trespassing.
You gonna be all right with him?
Yeah.
No trespassing, and I'd like my knife back.
I'll get right back to you, all right, brother?
No, I need my
Hey,
knife.
hey,
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Under what suspicion of a crime?
You're being detained right now.
Under what suspicion of a crime? Do you have a reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime?
Look, sir.
You're on your way to getting sued.
Okay. That's,
You are on your way to getting sued.
Okay, sir. Like I said, just like anyone, if you were to call,
You're violating my civil rights. You asked me if I was okay. I told you I'm okay.
Okay.
Now give me my knife back and let me go.
Okay, sir. If you were calling, okay, let's just say you dial 911. You dial 911. We're here to make sure that everything's okay, right? Like he said.
This is Von Army too. You're out of your jurisdiction.
Okay. Well, I'm assisting another agency. This is county action.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're out of your jurisdiction.
Okay,
This is
that's
Von
fine.
Army.
Well, I'm a Texas peace officer. Okay, so Texas.
No, you're not. Okay, you're not highway patrol. You can't just go anywhere.
All right. I can't. Okay. Well, with that being said, sir, like I said,
I would like my property back. I have no interest in what you have to say, but I want my property back.
I'm gonna give it right back to you. Okay.
Right now.
We're investigating an incident. I don't know if you live here.
What incident?
I don't know if you live here.
What incident?
Okay.
Is having a Mercedes circle me illegal?
Well, we don't know what's going on. We don't know.
You don't have to. You don't have to have your nose in everybody's business like you think you do. You're just a cop. There's no crime being committed. I'd like my shit back, please. Now.
I guess we're gonna pull up right now and then.
No, you're not. No trespassing.
Actually, just
This is my sister's property. This is my sister's property. No, this is my sister's property. No trespassing.
okay. So it's your sister's property, not your property.
No, and no trespassing. Absolutely no trespassing. You're seizing my knife by taking it with you.
I'm not. I'm moving my vehicle, right, sir?
I need my knife back. Now.
Can y'all make it by my Tahoe? Or are you gonna move it?
You're not pulling up here. No trespassing. I'd say it in Spanish, but I don't know Spanish.
Is that a
All right,
racist
sir.
comment, sir?
Hey, I spoke to my supervisor and he said to put you in handcuffs.
Is that what he
So
said?
That's what you got to do.
Okay,
Turn
so an
around.
illegal detention. You're detaining me?
Yes, sir.
For what? What crime have I committed?
We're
Well,
you
right
don't
now
want
you're
you don't want
hindering an
you do
investigation.
not want to identify yourself.
No, I don't have to.
Okay, great.
And you can pick that up.
Outstanding. We will. No weapon?
I got the knife.
I do not consent to searches.
Okay, outstanding.
I do not consent to searches.
Outstanding, sir. Thank you.
Don't smack me.
Come on. All right, let's go, sir.
Where are we going?
Over here. Right over here.
Am I?
You're being detained. Come
The officers claimed they were conducting a welfare check after receiving a vague call, supposedly just to make sure the man was okay. But once the man clearly confirmed he was fine, they didn't leave. Instead, they started questioning him, demanding ID and personal details, even though there was no crime, no reasonable suspicion, and no legal obligation for him to answer. Under the law, in the absence of any unlawful activity, person is not required to identify themselves or explain why they are in their own home. Still, the officers pressed on, clearly trying to fish for a reason to detain him. They even took the man's pocket knife, something legally owned and carried, claiming it was for officer safety, despite the fact that they themselves were armed. When the man stood his ground and asserted his rights, the officers escalated the situation further. They didn't like that he knew the law and challenged their authority. One officer even admitted that their supervisor told them to handcuff him, leading to an illegal arrest without probable cause. Instead of de-escalating as their duty requires, they violated his rights at every step, proving their real goal wasn't safety, it was control.